Hi there, welcome to Foxfire Tarot. Thanks for joining me. I do apologize for being away. I've been very busy with a certain amount of things and projects and upgrades and transitional phases and coming out of hermit mode and purging, and it's just been a crazy month, so I do apologize for not tuning into you guys, but I'm glad you're still here. Thank you for not ditching me. So we're going to go ahead and do Libra for the month of May. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle up the cards really well. Hope everyone's doing fine. This is a solar eclipse and a new moon, I believe, today is what I was told. Could be wrong. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. It really helps my channel out. Don't forget to comment below after watching the video if anything resonates with you or, yeah. These cards are getting bent up just as much as the other ones were. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and shuffle them up. Okay, so here we go. Libra. Wow, too many cards. Okay. So those of you who are just tuning in, thank you and welcome to my channel. For those of you who are already members and subscribers, thank you for coming back. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe so you can get notified for when these videos go live and or when I upload videos. Again, it's been a hectic month in April, a lot going on. I don't think I'm typically going to be doing readings in April going forward, just so you know. It's a very, very busy month for me. So I was doing personal readings and of course Easter and just a couple of other anniversaries and things that are just very busy. So most likely we'll be skipping April, although I may do a quick collective read, tune in. So possibly we'll do that next year. But anyways, back on track. This is for a month of May. We currently in the past energy for Libra have the Fool card. So those of you who were walking around with your head in the clouds, not even watching where you were going, and coming ready to step off that bridge there. Then the Six of Cups is there, and that talks about feeling nostalgic, wanting to have a family reunion. Maybe you got together with some old friends, family members, things of that nature, but it left you feeling sort of unresolved. The Two of Wands is there. In other words, you've made a decision to move forward with something, feelings or energy. There's a staff behind you and you're holding a staff and holding the world in your hands. So you're definitely making choices to move forward in the world. However, you're having a hard time letting go and leaving somebody behind, okay? So then we have the Queen of Swords in the upright position. That's lovely. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse for your current energy. So I think some of you Libras are just stuck out there, not really working too hard. You have a lack of ambition, I feel like, or lack of motivation to get out and make that money, do that thing you need to do, beat the streets, find a job, do your schoolwork, clean your house, take your kids to their football games, whatever. You just feel like you're just in a state of like, you're not putting in your best effort, right? And we all get that way sometimes, so don't worry about that. But that's currently what I feel like for some of you Libras out there. I'm getting one storyline in particular. The Queen of Swords is here, which is nice because it does have air energy, Libra being an air sign. And that talks about being very communicative, very open to conversation, wanting to have conversations, wanting to be in a position of not control, but in a position of, ease with respect to, welcoming conversation to you. So I feel like that's what's going on as well. And I feel like a lot of Libras out there, you have that, that duality as well, where, you want to help others, and sometimes get stuck in the crossfire. It's another story I'm getting here as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull for the last card in the present energy, please, for Libra for the month of May. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. So you're waiting for communication to come in, messages from communication. So you are in the position of wanting to communicate and welcoming communication, although you're waiting for it to come toward you. And I don't think it's coming towards you, because I do have the Eight of Wands here in the future energy with the Page of Pentacles. So you might have a transition period where you're moving towards something at a really fast pace, in which, you know, maybe perhaps looking for work, and you will get the conversation or the call about perhaps getting the job, because you have the message here of Pentacles. And then you have the Six of Swords. So yeah, I feel like you're going to be moving forward with that Six of Pentacles message, right? That Page of Pentacles message. So I like that for you guys. I think that's great energy. Yeah, you might even be like changing environments, maybe travel, for the month of May. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the cards here. You can see those. So we have the Fool card here, and the Six of Cups, and the Two of Wands in your past energy, which talks about feeling carefree in your element, to being nostalgic and moving forward, leaving somebody behind, okay? Or something behind, some kind of an energy. Then we have the Queen of Swords in the current energy, which means you're welcoming communication of some kind in, working not so hard at, you know, your money situation, maybe not your job or your tasks or duties, or perhaps your responsibilities. You're not really recognizing what needs to be done, type of thing, to motivate yourself. So you're feeling a little unmotivated. And then the Page of Swords here in the side position, which means the communication could come in and possibly not come in. So it's kind of like it could go either way, and you know this. So you're just kind of like, every day is sort of, you're waiting, and maybe it's coming, maybe it's not coming, whatever. But I do feel like in the future energy here with the Eight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords, you're transitioning into a message of some sort of communication, and offering of money coming in, perhaps a new job, in which you're going to transition into, move away from that energy into new energy, or possibly move away. Some of you might be moving into a new location, new job, maybe traveling for vacation, visiting family, friends, that sort of thing as well. So the overall energy in the bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. So you're going to have some so that communication you're wanting to come in, it's going to be lovely. It's going to be emotional. I feel like that's the potential outcome for this. So for those of you who are looking for that communication, you've got the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. Yes, it's going to happen. It's going to be wonderful. Good things are coming towards you. Plus, you're in that Queen of Swords energy, which is your air sign energy, which means you are definitely in a place of receiving communication and offering communication. Okay, so I love that for you. Let's go ahead and pull your angel cards. I'm just going to see what comes out. I'm going to do a quick little shuffle. Card for Libra, please. Angel number for Libra. Thank you. 1234. Your angels are congratulating you for your progress along your soul's journey. This is a good sign that success is on its way towards you. See, I'm telling you, all these pages of communication coming in, like messages of emotion, messages of money, messages of conversation, in terms of intellect and wit, mentality, that sort of thing. So I like this air sign, water sign, and fire sign, and coin sign for you here. It says be resilient. So in other words, turn this frown upside down, make this a hard work, overachiever situation, get to work. Okay. Turn that around for yourself, and continue to persevere on your path. 1234. Okay. Which is the number 10, which is the number 1. So I like that for you. 10 becomes a 1. I'm just looking at your cards here on the floor, and we have the 6 and the 8. Okay. Which is 14. So that's 4 and 1 is 5. Then we have the 2, which is 7. And 7 to 8 is 15, which is 6. And 6 and 6 is 12, which is 3. So 3 and 5 is number 8. So I feel like you're in a... I feel like... That's number 8. Yeah, I was going to say action. It's almost like you're transforming and moving towards some degree of action in your life. You're going to take action. You're going to make things happen. You're going to become, you're going to turn into this person who you never thought you could be. Things are going to transition nice for you. It's just going to take a little bit of time. So you have to let go of that past energy of what it could have, should have, would have, and concentrate on, working hard into getting what you want, which is, perhaps a job, moving away, travel, or transitioning into a new energy period. Maybe more concentrating on your material around you, perhaps your living space, your workspace, your, car, your environment, whatever it is that makes you happy. Maybe transform that into something positive that brings you joy. Okay. So I like that for you, Libra. Let me pull a message sign here from our little oracle cards I've got. And I find them nicely illustrated. So we'll go ahead and pull from them. And see what message comes up. Or perhaps the spirit animal for Libra. Thank you. So community and flow. So I feel like you get the sense of becoming more involved in your community and transforming yourself and just going with the flow, I think is the main thing you need to focus on right now, Libra. Just going with the flow of life. See how beautiful this is. It's nice moonlight. You enjoy the evenings. Take that time to relax. Take that time to enjoy the evenings. That if you're a night owl. And of course, there's water involved as well. Then we have this beautiful rainbow in the woods and nature with butterflies, and and that's where you feel happiest. But I also feel like that should be incorporated into your community as well if you live in the city. So, take that for whatever resonates with you. Okay, and then we're going to pull a quick little angel card here, and just maybe there's some advice from the angels. Okay, what advice do we have from the angels for Libra, please? This nice color of new beginning and change. Just one card, please, for Libra. Boy, I'm tired today. It must be a new moon tonight. I know it's a moon in Taurus, but I don't know if it's a new moon. I usually get really sleepy on a new moon. I have 2. Okay, I'll take them. I have 3. Okay, so you are a spiritual teacher. Okay, you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. People heal from you. They learn lessons from you. You have the ability to be in Reiki, in spiritual healing, perhaps in some kind of faith that you belong to. You know deep down inside who you are already. And I feel like you need to pay more attention to that, Libra. Then we have practice. So it says, polish your skills by practicing regularly. So the spirit guides want you to practice more in your music. Okay. All right. And then author, we have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. In other words, take time to find out who you are. Fill your cup of joy. Discover what makes you you. If that means that, it takes a little time to figure out who you are, then so be it. But sometimes being alone, going inside, feeling, retrospective about yourself and introspective about yourself and having the discernment to really focus on what types of energies you're feeling is, I think, what's important here. Okay, so don't forget to practice. Okay, write the book of your life, create your story. And don't forget that you are a spiritual teacher. So teach yourself what you would teach. Tell yourself what you would tell others. Okay. So if you've given friends, advice, or you have therapy or whatever, tell that to yourself. Write it down and read it every day. Keep a gratitude journal. That always works. Well, anyway, that's the end of your reading. I know it's short and sweet, but that's that. So I'm glad you joined me today. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, hi, Divinely Guided. Oh, you're very welcome. So I want to say that this energy tonight with the new moon energy, for those of you who are night owls, I would really recommend, charging up your crystals if you have crystals, getting your journal out, keeping it by your bed, start recording your dreams. If you are a writer, maybe start writing a project. If you're into music, practice your music, do something creative to take your mind out of this nostalgic feeling, leaving behind something that is often difficult to do. I know, but in order for us to move forward in life, we have to let go what no longer serves us. And if somebody has stepped away from our energy or has outgrown our energy or vice versa, then sometimes it's more important for you to move forward and focus on the things that make you happy so that your cup fills and overflows with abundance. So I hope that helps all of you today. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and notify so that next time I'm on, you'll get a little bell notification. And in the meantime, I guess I'll see you next time you wake up on my timeline. And please carry all the love and light that you can possibly carry. Bye for now. What a great reading.